Today, we will begin with a prayer by the Mother. We pray that the prayer of the Mother, the intensity of her prayer, may become the intensity of our aspiration and our prayer. Coming into that inner posture of prayer, let us receive the deep sincerity, intensity. I bow down in deep devotion and in boundless gratitude before thy beneficent splendor. In the name of the earth, I give thee thanks for manifesting thyself. In its name, I implore thee to manifest thyself ever more fully in an uninterrupted growth of light, love. Be the sovereign master of our thoughts, our feelings, our actions. Be the sovereign master of our thoughts, our feelings, our actions. Thou art our reality, the only reality. Without thee, all is falsehood and illiberal obscurity. In thee are life and light and joy. In thee is supreme peace. Fully surrendering to the divine, offering ourselves from the top to offering each and every cell of the body. Like a river flows, our entire being flows in this prayer towards the divine. retaining this inner posture with sincerity. Let us open to be touched by the force of Savitri. For now, another realm. For now, another realm draws near with thee. Now, diviner voices fill my ear. A strange new world swims to me in thy gaze. A strange new world swims to me in thy gaze. Approaching love from unknown heavens. A cry of spheres with thee and a song of flaming gods. Cry of spheres comes with thee and a song of flaming gods. I draw a wealthier breath. I draw a wealthier breath and in a fierier march of movements move. My mind transfigures to a rapturous seer. A foam leap traveling from the waves of bliss. a foam leap traveling from the waves of bliss has changed my heart and changed the earth around. With thy coming fills air, soil, and stream, air, soil, and stream, bridal raiment to be fit for thee, and sunlight grows a shadow of thy hue because of change within me by thy look, because change within me by thy look. Come nearer to me from thy car of light. Come nearer to me from thy car of light on this green sward, disdaining not our soil. On this green sward, disdaining not our soil. Calling the divine constantly, come nearer to me, come nearer to me from thy car of light. Let this become a constant mantra. For a minute, let, let our entire being participate and feel the intensity to see, to meet, to feel the divine near. Come nearer to me from thy car of light. Come nearer to me from thy car of light. Keeping the mantra active within us, let us open to the agenda. Let us open to the mother's experiences. Afterwards, for the rest of the day, it was as if the were asking or were encouraged to ask. Usually, it doesn't ask. It doesn't even ask for help or anything. And for the first time yesterday in the afternoon, it seemed to be saying with a sort of aspiration, almost not formulated in words, but with the feeling and impression. Am I not going to be ready for you to live in these cells? Am I not going to be ready for you to live in these cells? For these cells to be you, for these cells to be you. Words spoil it because they give a somewhat brutal and hard precision. But it was as if the cells were saying, never will we have that marvelous peace. It was a peace, but a peace full of creative power and so rich, containing an infinite power, rich with joy. and it gave the body the courage to say, and it gave the body the courage to say, we will be that only if you are here and you alone. Sri Aurobindo wrote, every event, like every movement, every moment of life, will be a marvel when it is the marvelous whole that lives in the body. This was really like the expression of what the body felt. And it is its only reason theatre. There is no other. All the rest, it went through every disgust, every disdain, every indifference, to the point where it asked, but how can we live? What for? Why? Why do we exist? Why were we created? Why? All that is nothing. And strangely, there was a sort of memory of the aeons of time during which people lived in this ignorance of the why and in a sort of bewilderment that so much time could have been spent to find the only thing that exists. And why all that? Why all that centuries of absurd sensations? It was curious, like a slow memory of a futile and useless life, absurd and so painful. Why all that in order to find that? It's like this. The body is absolutely convinced that there is only one will, one consciousness, one will. Consequently, whatever happens is part of that consciousness and that will. That's how it is. You understand? So it can't get angry. It has one spontaneous tendency. It has one spontaneous tendency. Let the aspiration be more intense. The surrender more complete. The trust more total. It has one spontaneous tendency. Let the aspiration be more intense. The surrender more complete. The trust more total. It gets formulated like this: that that which is everything and is one is nevertheless, despite all appearances, it is nevertheless the supreme Godhead, the supreme beauty, the supreme harmony. Everything reaches out towards that. That is it. And we too reach out towards that. Then that's the body's philosophy. But not in the manner of the other parts of the being, quite spontaneous and with a sort of indisputability. You see, the body is convinced, absolutely convinced, that it can receive blows only because its faith is insufficient, not total enough, not complete enough, not absolute enough. It's very conscious of its imbecility. And how can I explain? At the same time, it has the feeling that that very consciousness of its imbecility is an obstacle, that it should only feel it is. the supreme truth, the supreme reality, and then everything would be well. Everything would be well. Let us be in the ardent aspiration, a constant, more perfect, more complete surrender. Thank you.